And we cross over to West Africa. It's a tough time for football fans in Nigeria, where the game is the most popular among every other sport. Now, with all sporting activities across the world suspended as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, both fans and players of football in Nigeria say they miss the game a lot. CGTN's Deji Badmus has more.
Nothing better reflects the impact of COVID-19 on sports in this country than this locked stadium. It's a national stadium in Lagos and has been under lock for the past 3 weeks now, and there's no sign that it's going to be reopened in the coming days or weeks. There's nothing anyone can do about it, even though sports lovers do not like it. Safety actually comes first, at least before sports. The stadium was shut just days after Nigeria recorded its first case of the coronavirus pandemic. And shortly after that, other stadiums in the country were shut as well, and a blanket suspension was placed on all sports. In a country where football is the predominant sport and many look forward to weekends of football games, especially from the foreign leagues, fans of the game are in disbelief that they've been able to go on for weeks now without any game, even in the local league.
I miss football a lot, like really a lot, most especially this lockdown period. I would have personally been watching football every weekend and all of that, but now there's nothing to watch. Somebody just go home, is bored, nothing at all.
Over the weekends, you have early kickoffs from like 12:30 to around 8:30 in the night. You still find yourself very much glued to the TV set watching this game. So for me, it's not just a game. It's it's something personal now.
Trying to stay in shape. Abu Aziz and Omoyele Tosin both play football for two club sides in the Nigeria Premier League. They've been home now for the past 2 weeks since the domestic league was suspended because of the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic in Nigeria. They say they can't wait to get back.
We think it's a joke. It's something that we'll just like go home for 1 week, then we'll go back to our various team. But since we realize the team is getting worse, something like that, as a footballer, we have passion, it's our job. It's something that we have been doing for a living.
While they keep in shape and weight, there's no certainty for now when the league would resume so they could go back to their clubs. But fans and players are not the only ones affected by the suspension of football globally. At this time of the weekend, this viewing center would have been jammed with football fans watching football matches. But unfortunately, since football was suspended virtually across the world as a result of COVID-19, viewing centers like this across Nigeria have taken a big hit. It's bad business for those who are operating them. The business has really been bad, yeah? And Edwin Onogewe is one of them. He says his viewing center has not been operational since the suspension of football and the lockdown in the country, and he's had nothing else to do.
There's no league, so there's nothing I could do. I'm just surviving, somehow. I know I'm surviving.
For those who put their money where their heart is, let's say betting, there's no game to bet on, so money is not coming in. For those who own those very small shops also, like agents to these betting guys, the shops are locked up.
It's indeed a tough time for football-loving Nigerians. But for as long as COVID-19 continues to ravage the world, the longer they'll continue to wait for the game they love so much. Deji Badmus, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.